Alright, so I want to circle back and talk about my nephew, Alex. I was introduced to him for the first time yesterday, okay? That being said, when I say it, please don't take it that serious. It wasn't that serious when I say it. I did the same thing with Kalaya, okay? Uh, I'm pretty sure Fly understood. That's why Fly didn't take it that serious. I didn't know Alex whatsoever. Yes, that's my nephew. Got introduced to him for the first time. And yeah, the reason why the interaction was like that is because number one, I did not know a camera was going to be put to my face. Nor that I mind. I looked very good and looked sexy. Everybody kept talking about my nose, but let's talk about how beautiful my hair and my skin and my eyes look. Something that you guys don't have. And I have a small nose, so you can shut up. And yeah, if my nose messed up, I've gotten in fights, and yes, I put things up my nose before. I have fun. You guys don't. So that being said, I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm sorry. I'm just very honest. When Fly asked me, "Do I love nephew?" I was like, in my head, dumb question. Of course, I love him, but am I gonna be honest about everything? I'm gonna speak my truth within that moment. Within that moment, I felt when he asked, "Do I love you?" It's like I'm not falling for that in a way because that's a baby. Of course, I have love for my nephew. Of course, I see his face. Of course, I it felt differently when I saw him in person. I didn't need to hug him to say I love him. I did. Fly knows it. We had a moment after the camera. He knows. That's why he's like, bro, you guys are tripping too. But that being said, you guys take everything so serious. You guys think of everything so negative. Are you serious? Because I make a 24-year-old that speaks two languages said it by mistake. Oh, brother. And I got introduced to my nephew for the first time in months that the baby's been out and also been in NICU. So that being said, guys, just be happy for the fact that I got to see my nephew. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I didn't want to say so quick the interaction was like that is because there has been times where me and my brother got in arguments, and there has been times where the baby got involved. Whether I don't really remember, like, you know, I've said things in the beginning when Kayla was just pregnant, when the baby wasn't out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a real person. I'm not gonna name drop, but I'm not fake and quick to be like, oh no. I'm a real uncle. I'm a real family man. I'm a real person. I'm a real human. I'm a real man at that. So I'm gonna build a relationship. I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm super real how I am. I just speak the truth. I keep it the truth. I bleed the truth. I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I'm gonna be real. When I saw the baby, speaking about my nose and stuff like that, when I saw the baby, I have like a thing to unclog the nose and stuff like that, and how the baby sleeps and stuff like that. Very peaceful baby. Fly does not lie. It is a very calm baby. Alex is a very cute, calm baby. But that being said, what it called? I saw something. I was like, yo, this baby is like, it looks like Fly and Kayla. This baby, like for real, this baby's definitely my nephew. So yeah, it hits a little different, you know what I'm saying? Because I can see it, even the baby being a baby, see that it's got some of my sangre in my blood. So yeah, I'm done with that. That's it. I'm done explaining it. The it thing, throw that to the trash. That was the dumbest thing you guys could even bring up in the altercation, whatever. Brother, please. Brother, your face. Hey, but stuff sells. As I could see, you know, the baby's basically famous. Alex, my nephew, basically famous. So you guys act like you own the baby, but really, the baby's got parents. They can do whatever they want with their baby. You guys act like you run the whole show or something like that, like a puppet or something. That's how people get famous and stuff nowadays. Clout is the fans have the fans. Oh, shut up! The fans have people like puppets. You guys want to control people. Look at Nick Harris. That dude's in jail for a home invasion, basically. Look at all these dudes, all these women and dudes go out crazy, go out sad. Rappers go out sad because you guys have them like puppets. That's the Illuminati of things. You either end up dead or in jail from fame and clout. And the more you go up and the more you have clout, the more problems you have, and the more haters and fans you have that try to run you like a puppet. Everybody in this world's getting ran like puppets. You guys just do too much for your guys' favor, for your guys' entertainment. Oh, I'll send $1. Like a dollar does anything for anybody. A donation so you can go do something with a dude like Joshua Block. You know what I'm saying? It's just sickening. Seriously, like, catch a break, guys. Yeah, but the amount of people that are more obsessed, that I just noticed this like yesterday, meeting the baby and then seeing all the comments and stuff. I didn't get to see it, but now I see it within, like a window pane. You guys are so fanned out. You guys are more obsessed with the baby than I am of my own blood, baby Alex. I promise. Well, you guys act like you guys run the whole show, like I talked about puppets. Huh? And you guys are so mean. You guys always have something to say. Like, just relax. It's just a little infant. It's a family. Take it easy. This is why the family content's kind of funny to me, huh?
Man, and I got something to say, man. Like, there was a lot of people saying, oh, that I'm jealous of my brother and that don't let him cut his hair. If you ask Red right now, go ask him right now. I did end up cutting his hair, by the way. I was just trying to persuade him that his hair is longer than mine. Let's start from there. His hair is way longer than mine. He's got like 2-3 more inches than mine. And I love that for him. I cherish that. But I'm saying, though, like, you feel me? Just give me 1 more month and I'm good. But I'm saying, that's not the point, is that I'm a barber. I know how to cut hair real good. And if you ask Red right now, ask him right now if I didn't snap on his haircut. Ask him right now if I snapped on his haircut or not. And my vision was wrong. Ask him. I bet he's going to tell you he's right. I bet you he's going to tell you he's right. Because I know what I'm talking about with hair. Like, just like I said, give me one more month. One month in a week or two or something like that. And watch, my hair is going to be curly up. Because I know how to do hair. And no, I'm not a hairstylist. I'm a barber. Do I know the style? Yes, I do know the style. But I know what I'm doing. So don't ever question me being a barber. Ever. Because you could ask him right now. And not just that. He told me, and he went online and said it, and said that his haircut, that Fly snapped. He said it. Fly snapped on my haircut. Fly actually was right. He told me in real life, you were right. He told me on text message, thank you. You did a good job. So stop questioning everything I do. It needs to stop. And I'm not jealous of nobody. I let him ride with me in my Trackhawk so he could have a good experience in the Trackhawk. And I was making sure he was fine. I ordered him Orajel because his tooth was hurting. I did so much for my brother because I love him. What are you talking about? Where did this mindset come from that I'm jealous? I've taken care of my brother. I've done so much for my brother. I've done everything in the world from the back for all that just to help my brother. I'm not jealous. When is this phrase came out with jealous? No, man. What are you talking about? I'm the reason why the podcast happened. So I didn't even want to do the podcast. I wanted the podcast happen so he could be there, so we could have an updated podcast for him and I together. I didn't want to go there alone. So I lined it up for him and I made it comfortable for him so he could come and get paid for doing the podcast, all that. I could have just said, nah, just me. You feel me? No, what are you saying? All that needs to go away and fly away. That is not it, bruh. Stop separating brothers. Even last night, they were saying, I'm not going to say who it was, but they were saying, the internet is what's making you guys split apart. Why y'all be doing that, man? Why y'all be separating us apart? You do it with my girl, too. Y'all do it with my girl, too. Y'all be separating us apart. You do it with me and my son and my daughter. And it's been 5 months and I still haven't seen my daughter, dog. About 4 or 5 months. I don't know what the day is. I don't know, but it's been too long and I have not seen my daughter. I have purposely have asked the mother every single week if I could please have my daughter. Nope. Nope. Finally, I said it, yes, but it has to be after her birthday. Okay, boom. Birthday, 28, okay, cool. So, tomorrow and the next day, it's not, a birthday is not a whole birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, a birthday is one day. I want to see my daughter, dog. I want to see my daughter, homie. I want to see my daughter. I should be able to see my little girl. I should be able to see my daughter. You know how sad that made me? I'm surprised nobody put sad music behind it when I said, actually, guys, it was a mistake. I thought I was going to see her tomorrow, but no, it's actually not happening tomorrow. Because I thought in my head, I thought it was tomorrow. Because I thought when it was said, like, after her birthday, I'm thinking right after, like, a birthday party the same day. So I thought it was going to be today. But no, I was mistaken. I guess I read it wrong. And it was just a miscommunication. It was me being wrong. What I'm trying to say is, like, yes, man, my daughter needs her dad, man. Just as much as she needs her mom. She needs both. I should be able to be seeing my daughter. Everyone knows that. You know, you gotta be a little bit, if you don't want this man right here to see his daughter. Okay? Come on, dog.